What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to level 6 of the Protoss campaign, where we get to do one of these loathsome dungeon levels of Starcraft. Now, it's not an incredibly difficult level, it just takes a little bit of time to get going. So, we're gonna be making... not do that, of course. Rather not. Just let them go back. Come on, come on, come on. We are going to be making use of hallucinations and psionic storm a lot. So yeah, knock them down. Then we have another little group over here to take care of. Tassadar is also a fighting unit. I forgot to mention that in some of the earlier levels where we got to experience him. So you can definitely use that to your advantage. We're also going to be experiencing Terran units in the level, so once we get them, definitely make use of them as much as you possibly can. Hallucinations are going to be important for two reasons. One, they will be exploring the map for us, but secondly, there are a lot of infested Terrans located, like over there. There we go, there is one already. Make a hallucination right now, before he takes us from behind. Like that. I don't recall there being anything special in that area. If there is, it's going to be a good idea for us to go and see. Yeah, so, is there? No, nothing special over here. Yeah, a bunch of Marines. Rather let them die instead of your more important units. There's nothing over there to worry about. We are instead just gonna move forward. Also, be careful though. We might experience some burrowed infested Terrans every once in a while. Not a nice thing to deal with. Even if you send out your hallucinations in advance, you might actually... yeah, like that. They don't always come out when you send out your hallucinations. Think of it as triggered events that sometimes take place. So, yeah, there was one. If you are quick enough, you can get them, you can kill them easily. But if not, then, yeah, it's not a nice thing to be caught off guard with, that's for sure. And try to keep your zealots in front rather than your marines. We just unnecessarily lost a bunch of them. No need to take our whole army for this one over here. There's only a couple of units to deal with. And the reason why we are coming to this area is so that we can get to some other Protoss units. Located right over here. Ta-da! So now, for the next part, be careful of a trap that's located over here. Actually, two, yeah. The next part is we are definitely gonna have to make use of hallucinations. So, what we will be doing is we will be sending out a zealot hallucination because they are so incredibly fast. And then after that, we'll send in our marines as well, because I believe that there is a burrowed, infested marine here. And, yeah. We definitely don't want it to trigger midway and get Tassadar with a direct hit. They pretty much kill everything one shot. Boom. Perfect. There should be another one over here. Another two, in fact, I think. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on following, baby. Yeah, it can sometimes take them a while to trigger. Perfect. Okay, so keep the most of our units way behind. Send this one in front just in case it gets killed. Like that. Perfect. That went smoothly. I'll say again, rather Marines instead of the more valuable Protoss units. Hopefully there aren't any more secret surprises. So here on the right side of the map, there are going to be a bunch of Marines that we're going to go and rescue. So what we're going to do is go in, rescue, get out kind of situation. We will lose a bunch of Marines, so don't worry about that too much. Keep a couple behind to just soak up the damage and the attention. There is nothing else of importance in that area. Don't even bother sending in units that way. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the left side. Again, use our hallucinations. One up, one down. And let's see if we can find any more infested Terrans along the way. Here's another one. Ooh. What do you know? Yeah, unexpected attacks, huh? Not nice. Okay, at least we know that, for the most part, it's actually interesting. It's yeah. So they literally wait for Tassadar to trigger some events. Because when our main units moved through, that didn't trigger them at all. But the minute that Tassadar got there, they were like, nope, we need to play sneaky now. Anyways, get rid of these hyperlifts and sacrifice the marine. I think there are more marines located here. Yeah. Or not. From what I remember in this part is as we walk back, there's gonna be an infested Terran. So we need to just send out an hallucination in advance before we get hit by one of those suicide mofos. Okay, so yeah, we had to go to this area in order to unlock that area. Pay attention to the text. Okay, no, it looks fine. Careful of these things over here. Let's see if we can find any more of these. Ah, there we go. One. And let's just clear out those defenses too. Luckily our Protoss units make quick work of them for the most part. Some more defenses. Anything else? No. In fact, keep the marine at the back, just for in case we do get a surprise attack from infested Terran of sorts. Don't want to be caught off guard. Another one of these clunky units. Doesn't even know how to walk up the stairs. Come on. Ugh, you know what, in all honesty, not even gonna try and struggle with this. You can stay behind then. And floor missiles do a lot of damage. Okay, let's just send in our marine. See if we trigger. Yep, we do. More the reason why it would have been nicer if we had something like Psionic Storm, but it's... Oh, wait a minute. This one was 150. Okay, let's see what we trigger. Perfect! That worked out beautifully. Sacrificed it on the marine and got a bunch of hits as well. I think that we're done. We're almost. Melee units on number 1 and support, well, Tassadar on its own, preferably. Okay, let's use a cloaked ghost in order to scout the area a little bit. Not the most important unit, so don't worry, these fire bats will make very, very short work of them. Not even concerned for a little bit. We can use stem. If we had, oh shit. Oh, that actually happened. That actually happened. Oh no. That was exactly the very thing that I was worried about. If we had Psionic Storm for that moment, it would have been much better. Be careful of that last infested Terran. Otherwise, it will happen to you what just happened to me. You lose your entire army. With 1 hit. Luckily we have the Ghost though. The Ghost is just going to scout the area for us. We're gonna use him to lower that defenses over there. Oh, or not. I guess not. Okay, well, fine. The other option that we have is to just use Tassadar instead. I guess we still have this one. If it can manage to climb up the stairs, though. So that I cannot make an illusion of myself. Tassadar ever strong enough to deal with us? No need to worry about this. Actually a silly situation. Oh, so silly. Okay, hopefully we get to these Dark Templar without any unexpected surprises, because this is the last part. This was an hilarious level in the end. Okay, we did it. Mission accomplished.
Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a bit of an hilarious situation that I found myself in, but nonetheless we managed to complete it. For the most part, I would say the most difficult phases of the level was treated with relatively well, but that last part, just be careful when you yourself play this level. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, refer it to your friends who would like some more about StarCraft, and of course stay tuned for level 7. We are nearing the end of this campaign, and with only 3 more levels to go, and then it's over and done with. See you next time.